Well, hello there, everybody. Let me fix this really quick. There we go. So, how's everybody doing today? I do apologize for last night. I uh, I was doing good at Brickyard race and that, and then I ate dinner. Applebee's was really good for dinner last night. I had that the grilled chicken breast with mac and cheese and mashed potatoes. Good call. I almost got some boneless wings to go with it too, but that was like an extra 14 bucks. And I was like, no, I'm not paying that and what that was for the chicken to get delivered. There's gonna be like 30 bucks for the food, and I'm like, no, nah, no way, Jose. So I just got that and a drink, and I got the Darkberry Blast Mountain Dew, which is exclusive. I just was looking, and I was like, figured this is the way to do it, because I didn't want to do fast food really. And I was like, Applebee's kind of sounds good. I figure I can do that, and yeah, it was good. I nobody really suggested. It was just from I looked at because I had ordered it before for the family because we did it together as a family one time. So I was like, I'll do that. And then this afternoon, I got up on time. I actually did get up at noon like I was going to, and I actually had on Wednesdays at Perkins if you do like their kind of club thing like their royalty thing or like Perkins Club, or I forget what you would call it. On Wednesday, you'll get an email like at 4 in the morning. You'll get a code for buy one, get one. Now, you do have to buy two drinks with it. So you kind of, it's meant to be more of a eat in thing, really. You can still do one to go, which is what I usually do. And so I had a pork chop entree. Yeah, I don't hate it. It's just I just don't want it all the time. I'm just like I get tired of stuff if I eat it so much after a while. That's why like I don't want a monster every day. I want to have days away from it, so I'm like I'm not as tired of it. If that makes any sense, you know. And they have fire V engines. They are rolling off right now, um, and stuff. This should be a very interesting, very fun race. Yeah, I would have been like, I mean, I eat like wherever. Like, seriously, I could eat most of anywhere for the most part and find something. Okay, Hendrick has their 17 car. Um, 1987. Wow, holy crap, they are in the top 10. Holy crap. Nice job, guys. And then Paludo. Yeah, we got 5 cars. We can't do it no more. We can't do a 6th. Yeah. Oh, my sports squad is around. Nice. Um, I do want to, like I said, Mario Golf, it was my head condition just deteriorated kind of through the night. It was like, I wasn't horrible, horrible, but it was just like, I was like, do I really want to play it? And I wasn't sure how long I was going to be on, and I was falling asleep too. I was like, I just killed it, and I was like, because I don't think I was going to be more like 2 hours. It was just going to be, I don't know who was going to be around to play and stuff like that. I was like, I mean, if I had had a group of people I wanted to play, I would have been like there, but they're talking to AJ right now. So, yeah, I just maybe after that, I just was like, because I know I'll be on tonight. Like I think the gear when I can do that, I want to get that done. And I might try to do the showcase mode again, like just finish that for a little bit, and then try to get bows done, just to get the rest of the people unlocked. I'm not gonna touch GM mode in this tonight. I'm not gonna touch anything that we. I'm not gonna tip the superstar mode. We can't do that. So if you want me to download you, tonight's a good night to do that. Because I'll probably do via tire. I don't know how long I'll be on tonight either. I really don't. Because I don't know if it might be a quickie tonight. I don't know what else I'm going to want to do in the game. And I really don't, other than try to finish Showcase. But, or yeah, I just save that for its own video, and I don't know. I don't know how long Made Hire is going to take me, really. Because you've seen the dress is not that part. I mean, it's just going to be what I want to use parts-wise, and, you know, I went for that one first because it is simple. You know, it wasn't going to be one that was going to be a hard one to do. But I figured this is the more highlight stream. That's why I'm not mad. I did the AC stream, and that was the big one anyway, yesterday. So that actually kind of worked for me anyway, getting that one done. And I was like, okay, I got that one out of the way. Because I'm so excited about that one. How we got all the fish and everything right at the end there. We were getting eel. We had an eel, and we had the big boy, and I was so happy about that. I was like, that's good. So, like, I honestly was not mad about it. I mean, and honestly, I'm not mad. I mean, I got kind of bored, but I just get bored anyway. I just, and I'm honestly not mad about being bored. Like, I can't really go out and do much because I gotta sit and watch the dog, which is fine. Yeah, but it's like, what are we gonna do? Turn her away because she's too good? I mean, that would have been kind of cool to say. Like, they threw me down because I was too good. I'm like, that's kind of interesting, like, but at least he got a good payday probably from it too, you know. Yeah, better than 9 top 5, 5 top, wow, and then 5 in the last 7. Holy crap. He's getting good. This is a good time of the year for him right now. And it's only a 62 lap race. That ain't bad. IndyCar was like, what, 85, I think. And I fell asleep during that one a little bit. I mean, I was listening to Tech Moan videos and stuff like that. Like, I was up at noon. Like, I really was. Because I had the pork chop entree, which I had green beans and mac and cheese with it, and I had them Cajun seasoned. But they're good. If you go to Perkins, seriously, we love going down there and doing that BOGO. And I usually try to get that BOGO entree to eat for once when I'm here, and not. I could take it to work, but I was like, I'll save it for here and have like a here once, then a just a frozen meal. It'd be an upgrade for at home. Yeah, I think that was one of Winter's first roles. Had to have been, because I think that was right as Modern Family was starting, wasn't it? And then she became big and huge and pretty. I'll say it that way. I don't want to call it the. I know. Yeah, I know. I know it. Yeah, I've heard of it, bud. Yeah, because I was that's one. Yeah. What is that car doing? Oh, we got somebody out with a track bar already. Track bar is something not. Who was that? Yeah, Yeah, I don't know why he was in it or if he did that, but. Oh, it's Jeb Burton. And, Okay, Curry, Jones, Alfredo, Kligerman, Brown, Gralla, and Dillon were all unapproved adjustments, and then Briscoe and Pudo were tire changes. I think they're getting ready to start here. Start trying to get everybody like in line. They still got people single file. Another Yankees run has scored. Alright, here. And yes, Smith won the ARCA race yesterday, and then Grant Enfinger won the truck race to get himself into the next round of the truck playoffs. Because they started their playoffs last night in trucks. So that was. I watched a good bit of that, and that was pretty good. I mean, quick, kind of it. Well, I mean, it went a little over, but they usually do anyway. Like, with precautions. I don't think 2 hours is enough time for like 2 hours 20. I would say maybe give it two and a half for TV. Maybe you'd probably be okay. Give yourself a little bit of padding. Chandler Smith. It was in a Toyota. It was for Venturini. And it should just be, look, Arca's website, it might have the results right on the board. Because I ate my food while watching Arca. And that Dark Berry Blast was good, man. Uh, no, they're more kind, maybe? I don't know what, they're not next gen, they're like, they kinda do. And green flag is out. Or as you can see it on the screen there. 20 lap first stage. So is it gonna be 20, I bet? I mean, that's not bad then. Nothing crazy's happened yet. Mm. Alright, got some dust going over that turn from last. Okay, that looked a little weird there, but okay. And yes, we do have the windshield wipers and stuff, so I think they're ready if it does rain, but I don't think it's supposed to. But Oh, why? I mean, we don't really go ourselves. I mean, which is, I mean, I don't care to go or not. Like, but it is kind of pricey. Gibbs, it's Allmendinger, then Gibbs, Hurst, Gratchen, and Bowman, the top five. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad, but it's not somewhere I would be like wanting to go unless it was like kind of. There's so many more places I would go. We have a place where you can do your own burrito and stuff, like and it's not too far from the house. It does Mexican Cokes and that. That is amazing. And like you can get like I can get one of the big burritos that you can do, because you can get it like a regular size or extra large like tortilla. I get that and I don't need anything else. And I'm like, I might just do that. Might see if I can do that once a week. Just be like, hey, let's just go there for dinner one night, and then just have like side dishes or somewhere. Just get like a can of beans or something, and go there and get our burritos and a can and get like a side of beans and yeah. And then Hamlet goes right back. Yeah, and then what are they gonna do? Bring him back? Because I heard they have an announcement what next week, and they're already kind of deduced because it's like the same photo they've used for the two Creed to go to the Cup already, and I'm like, no, give him another year. Give him like a minimum of two. I don't think he's not ready. I just would think like you give him 2 years to, you know, kind of get used to that. We had to have 2 years in the car, and then you jump him up the Cup after maybe then at least minimum, not maybe, but. Uh, Hasn't been a whole lot of movement. And they're going all over the rumble strips. That is weird. He doesn't have his name on the front of the car. He just has the Xfinity thing. I can't see the back. Yeah, it has it on the back. Yeah. Oh no, he wasn't. I figured, and then I think it was just good for him anyway. Worked out better for him. I think he had a resurgence. See, that's why I like them being able to do that, where you could just go back and forth and just be like, hey, I can run better there, and you can always have time to develop yourself. Moffat's already on pit road, and Burton's already out of, I would pretty much say out of the race. Because he's already all these laps down now. Yeah, I probably almost put a Twitter poll out last night if I should just done that and had it where people were like, I think you already did it for AC. Like, I mean, it was one thing I'm that when we had a walk up there or something by the 36 of Labby or something like, yeah. Yeah, I don't remember. I heard of that, but I don't know what it remember what it was, and even if they picked him for. All right, they're going to our first break. Uh, it's weird seeing Drew in a betting commercial. Very weird. I haven't played it, and I wasn't that interested anyway. Because I kind of was like meh. It was only gonna be the cup cars. I was like, okay. I was kind of fine with that, but then you kind of got spoiled with the last two or three having all three. So I was like, okay, we're going back down to that. And I was like, And then Chase was on the cover, so I was like, gonna get it. I was just gonna get it just to have the cover. That was it. And I wasn't really gonna play it because all I would want to do with it was just to goof around in the games, just to run around in single places and just goof around. So I didn't really care about really, the career. I mean, and I heard all the glitches and that, and I'm like, nah, I'm glad I didn't buy it. And I really wasn't interested. I was just gonna be like, I've got other things to play. I've got other things I want to do. I don't think I was gonna play it that much. It was just gonna be meh, unless it was really amazing, and everybody was like, "Oh, this game's amazing," go get it, and I would try it and be like, oh, okay. I just was gonna have fun with the game. I wasn't gonna really just mess around with it. No, I haven't. I need to. I need to put it on on that throne board that I have on Amazon on my throne wish list. So that way I kind of can have that to keep for me. Because then that way it's like I know what games I need to get for myself, and if somebody wants to get them, they can go through Throne to do it. Oh, Exclamation Heart Throne, by the way, if you want to know more about them or see that list for yourself. Again, it's optional stuff. You don't have to worry about buying anything off that if you want. You don't have to. I'm gonna make it abundantly clear. Some people say you didn't make it clear, and I'm like, I kept saying you didn't have to do it. You didn't listen. you know. Uh, you know. Or your decision making not the best. Yeah, nothing a whole lot yet happened. I mean, whoa. Yeah, how does? Yeah, that was a weird spot. That spot on that tire. Uh, Throne. Yeah, my TH is still sound like crap. And I'm not too mad about frame drop that's here. I mean, there's not gonna be a whole lot of changing frames anyway. And that was a good finish from last week too with that Xfinity race. I actually watched the end of that, and I that was a good race ending because I think we grabbed, I think it was Arby's. I think then we grabbed it and came back. No, it was Nick's then. That was Nick's, I think. Something last weekend, and and about halfway, we're at lap 8 here. So, I mean, there's been passing. You didn't click the link? I found mine. Because it came up for me right on the. Oh, it worked for me. The link gave me my list. That's weird. Alright, we're at lap 10. Micro through this first stage without much incident. And not a whole lot of nothing on action. I mean, how in Hinchcliffe? Not in the one car. Poe and Gallagher brighten around. Oh, we're saying Grigorman's not running right. Yeah. There's not. There's pitting. Oh, there's an Applebee's ad. Alright, try that. Huh. I was like, why did my thing disconnect? Oh, every 30 minutes it's not got any audio or something, so it's probably didn't dink on me like that. But and yeah, somebody did win the that big $1 billion jackpot. He took the lump sum. The winner took the all at once, so it's 747.2 million instead of annuity, which would have been 30. So it would be what? Hey Google, what's 1.28 billion divided by 30? Meh. They don't run as many races, and it's relative to like their number of races that you run. So they don't run as many races as the other two series does. Because they only have like 20 something races a year or whatever it is, I think. And again, they are. Covers the majority screen. Yeah. And they only cut two out this round. So it's a round of 10 and a round of 8 and the championship 4. Because you'd have to have a round to cut 2 in theirs no matter what. Okay, I'm on a break, yeah, so my feed on the NBC Sports app has decided not to show anything just yet. We are at Caution. Oh, let me maybe. I don't know if it picked it up on the. Hey Google, what's 1.82 billion divided by 30?
The answer is 60,666,666.700000003.
There you go. So I didn't know if you heard that when we were at the watering thing. So it'd be like be million a year. Oh, there. Yep, there we go. We're back. And there's Parker. Yep. And we go to another break. Uh, come on, guys. Yeah, yeah, all year, man. You're never gonna have time off, then, are you? I mean, that's good. They want to fight off the live tour. That's why they're doing it. Because they want to make it where it's like a full year of stuff, so. And then you're not gonna have the points thing. Think. I think. That's what's coming down to. Which, if they wanted to get rid of that, then I mean, I wouldn't be that mad about it. But if they want it, the higher paid one is always good. Okay, I don't know what Haunted Row is about. I really don't know. Okay, oh, it's Nerd. And she's just like not running. She's just like gliding on something. Oh, okay, now she back on her. Yeah, it's a Saudi. Yeah, not if you don't know, but Live Tour was is funded by the Saudis in that, which that's a whole can of worms I don't really want to get into. That's getting into political world, and once you start getting into that, it starts to really kind of. But yeah, I'm. That's why when we started doing shows and shows, like it's good for the Saudi people because they get shows in that area, but they get to see a show. But I don't think most of them have been that great. I mean, some of them have been good, but it's like even Prevent, they could kind of go, some of these have sucked. Like they're trying to do like it's just they want to throw their weight around, and it's just like you got the cast, anybody will do anything, man. That's why I kind of would be like, yeah, because it was they don't, and I don't blame those families at all. Like I totally agree with them. Like yeah, I think there's a problem for the 16. I believe is what they're looking at. Yeah, it's society money that they can you throw around, and they can be like, we can throw you all that. I mean, I would love to have. I don't mind there being a show in that area of the world because again, there's audiences around where there be. So I mean, I don't mind there people going there having shows around the world at all. Like I don't mind there being a show in UK. I'm like there's like all around there. Oh, they got VO7 for touching the commitment cone. No, it's not a cone this round. It's a commitment box, and he's over it. He wasn't on the side of it. You gotta go be outside of it. No, they don't. They don't have anything. They haven't qualified for a World Cup, I don't think. And in any sport, they can just buy all this up, and I'm like, no. That's what happens when you have money, and then you can just buy whatever you want. Which technically, yes, you could, but grow yourself up. You can't just buy a team and think that's just gonna be good. You gotta grow it up and think it's just gonna work. I'm just we're gonna keep looking at the chat, make sure I'm not missing anything. This is gonna be more of an audio only stream, I would imagine. There's still gonna be something on the screen, but they had where was Fight Island at during the pandemic? I don't remember. I I don't know if they'll go. I doubt it with that one, cause they got. I know when WWE does stuff, they wouldn't let Black go over there for his what he done with tattoos, and I don't know what UFC. I think they'd have to if be the same thing. They'd have to watch like who went over because they go like, oh, that guy's got bad tattoos or whatever, and they'd be like, or whatever it is. So I could see him doing it. I mean, anything is possible, but I just don't know. Who just went straight? Or is that a pace car? Might have been pace car. I don't know. Might have been some, but I don't know. Gregson's now the leader. Snyder second. Gibbs. Now Bowman's for. Now Gibbs fourth. Algire's top five. Arab Emirates. Okay. Yeah, I was like, I remember where they were. I don't remember. I know it was close, but I don't think it was in shot. I think it was somewhere over there. It's just, don't remember where exactly it was. I was like, because I know they did that to kind of be able to do shows and that. And see, I'm glad, in a way, glad that we kept going. Because if they had stopped that, that would have been, I think, kind of not stupid. Oh, the two monster cars are right back to back. And they're the same, like, exact looking car. Oh no. Come on, monster. You didn't make a green car. Pick one car green. You don't need them to both be black. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. This wasn't shoddy, I know that. I did not I was like no, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. Why didn't they make one of these monster cars black, green? I know they're not the same manufacturer, but that don't really change much. White flag out of the stage. All that does is gonna make you confused and feel like that's the monster car. Which one? There's both of them right in front of us. That's them both. The easiest thing to say. Uh, Come on, monster. You don't have an alt paint scheme for when you have two cars? Oh. And are they the same manufacturer? No, they're not, but yeah. I'm like, and yeah, they're the exact same, like white numbers, black base coat. They look the exact same. Why? Uh, Gregson wins the stage, followed by Schneider, Bowman, Gate, Allgaier, Hurst. And I can't see 6 through 10 because they're not gonna show me. Okay, Gibbs 6, Barry 7th, Creed 8th, Owen 9th, and Mayer 10th. Or white if you want to do a zero sugar. I don't get it, brother. I don't know. Just so weird. Alright, now we're into stage 2. And I need to figure out, is there a way I can know who got stage points? Yeah, I'm like 2 minutes behind. That's what happens. I have to stream and I don't have a cable box in my room anymore. Yeah, they don't change their schemes. Why? Is that just like we gotta keep it the exact same scheme just to like. And see, this is where it's kind of perfect. You know, I think that's it's complacency. They're like, oh, it's a good scheme, run with it. And I'm like, no, if you got multiple cars in a race like that, at least or do some different schemes every once in a while. You might get some other good ones you can throw on your car. And I get their fans are like, it needs to be the same scheme every race. And I'm like, kind of, I like that having the same sponsor, having a full year. But you can do other schemes. Like, if you can't pick out Johnson from Lowe's because he's in a different paint scheme, you didn't take the time to look it up before the race or sit there on your phone, whatever race day, and be like, oh, it's the Power of Pride scheme or it's whatever. And because he's not in the exact same scheme week to week, I'm like, dudes, you could have looked it up. You know? Yeah, it's the one that most sells. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, it's the one that sells the most. So it's the one that they do that with. Oh, I love this ad from Geico. It's the one where he looks like the big gecko, and he's just in a cab, like, you know. Oh, they're at Nashville's next weekend for IndyCar. Nice. So they go from here to Nashville. Oh, that's cool. They do the Nashville Street Course. That's cool. Yeah, it's gonna be 2022. That's what it is, pretty much. Doing. Yeah, that car's. Yeah, that would take time out to fix. Oh, I might be. I don't have Peacock, so and I don't really have the cash to really do it. I mean, I have my tax rig still, but I haven't really used. I just what fill it up, but I don't have because I want to be able to have it all year. And I can't really do that right. I mean, I can, but I'd have to be careful. But that's why I wish I worked had a not a test measure, was it? I can't. No. Okay. No. Thought it might have been, but nope. Just people DMing me or group DMs or whatever. And there everybody's pitting. Not everybody, but some are. I I don't have the I. Oh yeah, but I'd have to connect their account to my Peacock account, and they watch the heck out of stuff. So I talked to them about that and be like, so that might be the way to go. And then I'm like, because it would mix mine and their stuff up. Because they watch it on their box for themselves. And then when I had the box in here, I was legit. I would watch it. I mean, I just would have used the box, but they took all the boxes out and then just had the one downstairs. So I'd have to hook up the account up here if I wanted to watch anything. Oh yeah, there was that. Rossi won the IndyCar race earlier today. If you didn't watch that one. Oh, and there's it. Yep, they're going. They went to IRP. Yeah, I just saw it on my screen. Because, like I said, I'm a couple minutes behind. Because like I saw a tweet that J-Ski put out that he had won stage was like 2 minutes after I saw it. I don't know. Well, I don't know if I'm live or. Yep, that was the first game of the Cup Series. Yeah, I don't have the audio because again that would bleed into the mic and stuff, and that might get me in trouble. So I gotta play by the law. And honestly, I kind of don't want the audio anyway. I like it. I kind of watch races a lot like that. I just watch the race. I don't have the audio on a lot of the time. I might just listen to music or something. But no, I do. When I'm at work, I usually would listen. Yeah. I don't listen while I am working. I can't do that. No. But and that's a big no no. They're like, no way, Jose. People are like, oh, you just bring it right now. It's like, no, I don't want to get in trouble because with how my family, or all my family's there at Lowe's, I would get chewed out by not just by the bosses, but by these guys. Like, no, I'm not taking that risk. No, no. Maybe, wait. Yeah, Strictly Stock, 1949. And then Grand National was 1950 to 1970. Has the names up on the top on that link. Yeah, we don't want both of them. But again, technically, they're not the same teams. I would let them. I would them race. If I was a team, I'm like, no, race, race, you fools. Well, on road two, yeah, okay, I see it now. Yeah. Yep, they were, but we didn't get a good shot of. Oh, they sandwiched the and Ty spun, but no caution. Ty lost all that spots. No, where he's at now. Not showing me anything. We are at lap 5 of the stage. I think, yeah. Oh, and now her spun. Oh god. Oh god. This is hilarious. And then now we're back next to each other. Oh god. So yeah, the Ty gets spun by that sandwich they made. I mean, not. I don't think they talking about something where I was like, wait, why are the schemes the exact same? Did Bird never make it on the track? I doubt. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm like, hey, I'm glad they do that. Cause I'm glad that is impressive. I mean, if you got the money, you know, they let them do it. Oh, we got a caution for, we got debris. Yeah, yeah, I think he had more damage than Ty did. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can tell the damage. Yeah. Like, Goldfish. Oh, it's that free-to-play game they keep advertising. That Goldfish Slots or whatever it is. And nah. Alright, take your time, brother. If you need to take your own pit stop, take it. Oh, Gregson, yeah, you can help it there. Alright, we gotta have the 9 come back in. This is about an hour for a half a race. That ain't bad at all. And I'm looking at the time of laps. I'm not like... Green flag is back out on the race board. Alright, green flag. Yep, at lap 9. Yeah, they're working on the... Over 26 had a good save. Dylan's 32nd, and yeah, Burton did not make it out. No. And they went free wide. And Allgaier took the lead right back. Alright, we're past halfway through the stage. Bowman is second. Allgaier third. Barry fourth. Chastain fifth. Here, yeah. It didn't Laws that are way back there. Yeah, but Allmendinger's running for Xfinity points, I think, so it kind of doesn't matter. And Wallace is off, so I think that might be end of his race. Oh, now, oh, we're side by side. So I can start to see, because now we're at, we're basically halfway through the race. And I believe I would make it official. To make hard, not enough corner. Oh, we got a nice battle there from the mid pack. Yeah, everybody's got a rewards program now. Holy crap! Like, oh, I'm gonna check. Well, yeah, just check it quick for something. 'Cause they haven't told me anything. Oh, back to full screen. Hey, did they win? Okay, I don't see. Oh, no, no. If they're gonna reveal 23, no, no, guys, come on. No, I'm not even gonna start TND in 22, and if I knew that. No. Come on, 2K. What the are you thinking? No. Seriously, if you come out with a game, okay, I know we got Furlong on Pit Road. I know we're here for watching the Xfinity Series race. I know we are, but I mean, and there's a good one between Grawa and the 31. Seriously, please, for the love of all is holy, we do not need 23 this year. We don't need it. We had a game in March. We don't need one now. No. 2K, there's such a thing as too much. That's too much. Okay? Seriously. I didn't think it would come out this year. It may not be coming out this year. I don't know. Don't. We don't need another game this year. We don't need two big games this year. Give us one. We don't need two games coming out in a year. It's dumb. Because now it's like, oh, we got another game we gotta buy? Really? No. It's bullshit. Because it's just like now I gotta pay another $90 to get Dorcas in that game. And it just be like, oh yeah, that way we can go on to the next one. No, guys, no. Do this next year. Come out with it next year. Give it a whole year or give it like next spring or whatever. Because you have Mania to go with it. You can have that Mania season. But, uh, that's what I'm hearing, a little murmurs. I'm like, oh, great, guys. If I have to go on the stage, Yeah, 5 to go, right? Yeah, 4 to go, my bad. Everybody's starting to pit now. I'm just about ready to... If they come out with 23 this year, I'm going to be happy I didn't do TNT in 22 then. Because then it's like, yeah, there's a new game that just even came out. But then it's going to be like, now I got to do all this in 23, spend another $90 because I got to get the deluxe edition so I can have it for PS5. Great, guys. Great planning. Just be like, oh yeah, let's put the game in March and a game in October. So we could screw our fans over having to buy 2 games a year. Yeah, right. I think you're idiots. Man, he has stayed right with Almendinger this whole time. Man, that's something, man. Good job, Bowman. Free to go. There go Abdinger and Bowman. What? There's no longer rainbow in Canada? That's even dumber. And that's um Rogers, what the hell are you thinking? Uh Pit road should be closed this lap. But I think everybody already pitted, so I don't think there would be an issue with that. I think Barry might win this stage. Yeah, my stuff's gonna probably turn off again, isn't it? Hey Google, what's 234 divided by 60?
244 divided by 60 is approximately 4.07.
Hey Google, what is 234 divided by 60?
244 divided by 60 is approximately 4.07.
Oh, it's still like only 4 seconds no matter what. It's like 3 or 4 seconds, so it's like, that ain't bad. Mm. Final lap of the stage. Barry wins the stage. As we are at 9, about 21 is to go. Wabby finishes second. Then Growler finishes third. And after that, I will have to read it off the board. So Barry wins the stage. Wabby finishes second. Growler third. Karen fourth. Preston Pardis fifth. Ty Dillon sixth. Curry seventh. Alfredo eighth. Weberman ninth. Good job, Weberman. And Gallagher finishes off the top 10. With just about 21-ish laps to go. Oh yeah, I eat every when it's 5 o'clock. I don't eat for another hour, but don't forget we have the third match of the debuts coming up. Give me 1 second. Let me bring up who it is tonight. Let me see what it is. Oh yeah, we got the last night. Yesterday's stream comes up at 6 on YouTube, and then 2 hours later it's Sonya versus Autumn. So Corn, you got a match tonight. And then tomorrow, no matter what, it'll be YouTube stuff. Okay. Hey, Steel Series. I don't want this thing freaking disconnecting because there's no audio. I'm using it. I have a mic on. 3 o'clock is pickup race. Okay, I can't. I wouldn't be able to do it anyway. I had to eat then once. 6 o'clock post show. Because I can't. We're going to be back in time for it. Is there settings I can change? Yeah, turn that off. For stuff like this, yeah, it's not inactive. It's just not got audio coming through it. And I don't have. Hey Google, what's 268 divided by 60?
268 divided by 60 is approximately 4.47.
Oh, not bad then. Well, let me get my followers page, not following page, so I know who I want to raid. I think I already got an idea. I just want to see if I have others as well. I'm not taking it over. Evil might go in there. Yeah, I might do No Man's Sky. Alright, are we going at the green or? Well, now we're gonna bring Rut back. That's all the cup cars. Yep, cup car haulers. Oh man, yeah. No, that tire does not look good. Alright, we got less than 20 to go. So now stages are basically done. We just got the laps number left. 26, yeah, do the engine. Then you're to take the lead. Ty gets commitment line violation. Oh, that happened too. And then Barry won the stage. So when did Ty have it? I didn't remember that. Huh. I'm back green. Oh, I'm gonna let my dogs out. Be right back. There we go. I just had them out. Oh, mid H spun. But no caution or anything. An hour and a half, just about 50 hours. That ain't bad. Added with cautions too, so it means we a few more laps. And there is back. Bowman's back in second. It would have been that way most of the race. And but Dillinger and Bowman the 20th. Gibbs is 19th. But for second, fourth, and fifth. And not much is happening in this race, really. But today's breaks and then just two random cautions. Another break. Yeah, I don't think you would want to. Yeah, like I love it. Okay, that's a good commercial. I gotta find that one on YouTube. Okay, we're at 50. Yeah, oh yeah, I remember when Barry got lifted up like that. Sheesh. Michigan at 3:30 Saturday. Okay. Oh, so yeah, so Vegas. Okay, from Indy to Michigan. Oh, so oh, this okay. One of the news was reading. Oh, it's Quantum Leap. Okay, it's a reboot of Quantum Leap, like a modern one. That might be kind of cool to see how that turns out. How they do it with modern ways of doing it. Yeah, we only got about 12 laps left. And Chastain's in third. Alright, yeah, we just got about 10 to go. And now this is that pay window. There's going through the field. Whitehurst is still freaking 7th. What happened to Ty? And they did fix the damage. Not a whole lot going on. Oh yeah, they had to cut all that off. He got 11th. He's in 11th. Kraken's in 11th. That ain't bad. A good job. And then Ty's in 12th. I believe. I wouldn't say that. Kyle. Oh, okay. Sponsor fire is. Kurt's like, Kyle's like, thank you. I was like, what? You got a concussion right now, guys. We are at 54. Oh, I'm gonna get those freaking text messages now. About 7 ago, I think. 8, maybe. Yeah, I got 7 to go, so unless we get another call, this might end very soon. And Brown's only on car 1 lap down, so he'd be the only one with a lucky dog. It's been a quick race too. Holy crap. Yeah, just about a 2 hour race, more or less. Yeah, we haven't seen this disintegrate like we did in the covers last year. Alright, what do you guys think I should do for dinner? Since we're pretty much at the end of this race. Yeah, he was squirreling a little bit. Oh, Yankees defeated the Orioles. 5 to go. Oh, the LA drew over Adel. Oh man, well that one 39. 48 was smoking there a little bit. And he pulled off. And then walk up. Yeah, that's why I front and walk up. Yeah, right front. And there's not been a whole lot of action, so sorry guys. Free to go. Yeah, I don't think this race is basically over. But what in the world? Yeah, Bowman's like 2 seconds behind, and then Chastain's like 12 seconds behind. Yeah. Growl's 1 lap down, Brown's 2. Yeah, 92 did get a little wobbly there. Two to go, yep. As long as we get a caution this lap, this race is over. Yeah, nope. White flag is going to be out. This is it. White final lap. So yeah, Allmendinger's got this unless something breaks in his car. Gibbs will. So it's basically going to be Allmendinger first, Bowman second, Chastain third, Allgaier fourth, Briscoe fifth, Herb sixth, Austin Hill seventh, Mayer eighth, Gibbs ninth, and Josh Berry will finish off the top 10 unless something radically changes. But man, this has been kind of a snooze fest. I mean, there's been a little action, don't get me wrong, but it has not been much. I mean, this race pretty much did went green the entire race. They only had like the stage breaks and two other cautions, so it was pretty much like. Now Herbst and Mayer traded positions. I think Herbst is now okay. There is some changing going around, so I will have to go through. But out of final corner, Dinger will win. Bowman will finish second. And then we're going to wait on everybody else. Allgaier third, Chastain fourth. Top five will be finished by Trace Briscoe. Herf sixth, Sam Mayer seventh. Eighth is Ty Gibbs. Ninth is Austin Hill. And 10th is Noah Gregson. So I'll go through the 11 through the rest of the grid for you. But nice job calling. All right. And just about 2 hours for that race. If you want from start to finish of the actual drop green flag. So we'll go till about 6. And then after that, I'll get dinner and eat. And, okay. So, where's my mouse? Okay. So let me do this on the board here. Okay. So let me, browser. Let me do it this way, it might be easier. 11th was Landon Castle. 12th, Alex Wabbe. Sarah Karen, Sates Karen 13th. 14th was Josh Berry. 15th was Brandon Jones. 16th was Brent Moffitt. 17th was Santino Ferruco. 18th, Anthony Alfredo. 19th, Jeremy Clemens. Ty Dillon finishes 20th. Bailey Curry 21st. Daniel Hamrick 22nd. Selden Creed 23rd. Miguel Pudo 24th. Andy Wally 25th. And then the rest of the field. Austin Dillon 26th. Ryan Sieg 27th. Patrick Gallagher 28th. Preston Pardis 29th. Kyle Weberman 30th. And the last guy on the lead lap, Scott Heckert 31st. The only two cars one lap down was Kaz Gralla in 32nd, and Mike Snyder 33rd. The other car that was only one laps down that finished the race was Brandon Brown in 34th, 4 laps down. Everybody else did not finish the race. Bubba Wallace 35th, Ryan Ellis 36th, Parker Kligerman 37th, and Jeb Burton didn't even make it out through the race. He didn't even make it out to even do anything. About a 2 hour race, 1 hour 56 minutes 34 seconds. 8 total lead changes. A lot of it was pit things. We had 6 leaders and 4 cautions. Let me see if there's any other stats I can throw at you really quick. Uh, I doubt it. I don't think I'm gonna have that, but and I don't think a whole lot changes into points. I'm not gonna be able to have that right away for you. But she's free. I don't go to dresses like that. Be go to dresses like that when I get there, you know. But yeah, that was a good race. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot of action in it, but it was pretty much like green flag all the way. You only got the 2 stage cautions and then like 2 rando cautions like in the first year. But after that, it was like pretty much smooth sailing the rest of it. But I'm glad you guys came out. I knew there wasn't gonna be a whole lot of people in this one. I didn't think this was gonna be a mega one, but and there. Oh, he already kissed. Alright. You usually don't do it right then. You usually do it like a little bit, but yeah, that was the Xfinity race. Now I'm not gonna do the Cup race. We're not gonna have time, and they'll get back as soon as they'll start pretty much. So they probably might get back, yeah, and so they'll probably be. So I won't be doing. I will be back on tonight for some W2K to do the gear for Carol. So I'll just show that really quick. We're at this part. I did kill off the Markov stream. Again, that was one I can. I think really it wasn't that big of a deal. Um, again, it was just gonna be a stream for a couple hours, probably just playing around, trying to get the women characters for high tier golf clubs. Not really a big a deal. Not that mad about that one really in the long run. Um, we got this one in. I got up. I was up, so I'm happy with that. So we do tonight's stream. I wake up on time. I'll eat, and then we'll have the Sunday match go up at 2, an hour before the race. And then so that way on Sunday you guys can have that be up. And then we'll have a premiere of the DLC showcase 8-way match at 8 on Sunday night. That one I'll be in the chat. We'll be able to watch that one and everything like that. I'm not going to do all the ending thing. I'm not going to, I'll go ahead and just do it all right now. I do have a Twitter. So if you want to, I tweet out when I go live, and I will tweet out when I go live again. I'll probably do it at 11 p.m. tonight. I will put this up on YouTube because again, nothing really. I mean, it was just that. And I do have a Discord that we do talking and that kind of stuff, and I do talk updates and stuff in there as well and that kind of stuff. So that's there as well if you want those. Um, I will be back on later, so I'm not gonna go through the whole shebang now. Just want to do that. But I am gonna go ahead and end it here. Race is over. Gibbs leads the playoff standing. Gretchen second. Allgaier third. Allgaier Almaneer fourth. Barry fifth. Sixth Hill. Jones seventh. Schmeier first one on points. 153 above the cut line. Hurst is 134 and Hemrick's 91. Castle is 56. Ryan Sieg is bubble at 50. Creed is 50 below. Freighter 75 and that kind of stuff. Right now, it's gonna be a little close, but and Andrew was in there as well. Oh, that's why they were doing because he was in the booth. Okay, but yeah. So, thank you guys for watching. I do have a raid message for you guys. Um, let me. Ah, dang it. There we go. Let me copy and paste it into my thing. There we go. And I already know who we're gonna raid. I already have the target. She's live. Her PNG VTuber thing is a poison dart frog, which is kind of cool. I, so let's go raid. You'll see who it is in there just a second. We don't get to do this very often, so that's why I kind of try to pick people I don't get to raid very often. Let's go raid Lily here. She's a great friend of ours, known her for a while. Thank you guys for joining with this race. I know there wasn't a whole lot of action in this race. There wasn't like a recce race or anything. Would have loved that kind of, but hey, it's a quickie. It's a 2-hour little race, 60 lap little funsy thing. I'll see you guys tonight for WWE, and then we'll have the other match at 8. There's the autumn match, Sonya autumn matches tonight. Thing, let me bring it back. Yeah, the Sonya autumn matches at 8, just about 2 hours, and then we'll come back and we'll do the gear for Carol tonight. So, thank you guys so much for being here again. Again, all thanks to NASCAR for putting on for a race and everything. Um, you know, thanks that thank you guys so much for being here. Like I said, check out my Twitter, Discord, and that kind of stuff if you want to see more. I will be around like I go there tonight. Stay smart, stay sane, and that kind of stuff. I don't know what else to say, but and again, I don't like Margoff stuff, but that's alright. Willie, don't kill him, okay? Yeah, I know you're a poison dart frog, but that doesn't mean I have to beat a dart frog. Right. Good night. Good. Have a good evening, everybody.